some shit. You know that I'm walking with it on me. I say stomp him, then that's when they stepping on your homie. I say stretch him, catch me murder walking, then I bang. Pushing next to them, rip down, draw down on you, what you saying?
Astrology Blitz, Sagittarius. I got news for you. The planet Mars is going to be in Gemini for the next 7 months. This is a long transit. I want you to learn a little about Mars, and then I'm going to tell you what this means for you. Mars is the planet of action, aggression, assertiveness, masculinity, and in ancient times, war. Maybe modern times too. Mars usually goes through a zodiac sign about maybe 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks, but when it goes retrograde, it can take a long time. So instead of being in a sign for a month, it's going to be in Gemini for 7 months. It's going to go from 0 to 25 degrees of the 30-degree sign. Then right before Halloween, it's going to retrograde back to 8 degrees. Right after New Year's, it's finally going to move direct, and then on March 25th, it's going to leave Gemini. Whew. Okay, Sagittarius. Look, Gemini is the opposite from you, so it is all about partnerships. This is the time for you to pair up. If you're a loner, I know Sagittarius is so fickle. It'd be like, well, you know, you may have a few potential mates to pick from. Pick one. Just pick one. And between now and Halloween, the end of August, all of September, all of October, up through right before Halloween, then Mars is going to go retrograde. You may have a little tension with this partner, but I think this partnership's going to heat back up in January, February, March, and yeah, I think the pairing that is coming in your life with Mars in your partnership section, Gemini, is going to be something that you'll be able to look back on decades from now and say, yep, that's when we happened.
Zodiac signs, I need you to know your place when you get with them. First, we have Taurus. Not afraid to put you there either. Sagittarius. They tell you in the worst way, non-friendly or romantic. And Capricorn. And you better stay there or there's consequences.
I can be very generous or very stingy. I don't care. You bitch.
I'm doing good, baby. Salmon skin roll.
Can't stop myself from looking and noticing you. Noticing me. Watch out, I've seen a type of dangerous. That girl is so dangerous. That girl is so yeah. Heart just turned purple. 360 up front, it all comes full circle. Class photograph.
Part 1 of the Hunger Games astrology version. In this version, there will be 36 tributes. Sun, moon, or rising for each sign is included. Now, on with the games. First death of Pisces moon. Second and third deaths of Scorpio and Libra. No more deaths today. Come.
So you're breaking up with me because I'm too blonde? What the hell?
Take the charge as long as you say my name. Every time I break it off,
I don't know how much more this shit I can take. Killing is nature. Sure. We'll get him.
Take a shot with me, pussy. Come on.
Rich, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type.
broken heart.
Baby, last time calling me baby, last time calling me.
I'm a rock star. That's that dirty. That's that dirty. That girl all up in my face like she ain't tried to swerve me. These boys all up in my lane.
Hi, welcome to Astrology Observations with Lucy, Part 5. This is just for fun, don't take it seriously. I've noticed that people with lots of Virgo placements tend to talk with their hands a lot. Cancer moons are prone to laziness. Any Libra placement makes for super smiley people. They really love to express how happy they are. Neptune in the first house people have super big, expressive eyes. I've noticed that siblings frequently share the same moon sign. Capricorn and Scorpio people tend to be attracted to the older and the wealthier. I feel like fire signs have a weird fascination for tattoos and piercings. Taurus suns and moons tend to eat their feelings. I feel like Libras, Virgos, and Pisces have the most soft and like really pretty feminine features. Y'all are so pretty. Like so pretty. I hope you enjoyed. Like for part 6, I think? 6.
Understanding your Mars sign. So the planet of Mars is definitely easily misunderstood. It is one of the malefic planets, so it does have sort of negative undertones to it, but without Mars, we wouldn't get anything done. Mars is the planet of outward desire. It's how we take action, how quick we are to take action, how much energy we have to take that action. It's your more outward emotions. So if Venus is more of like the internal emotion, the more intimate emotion, Mars is the external emotion. I haven't talked about retrograde planets in my other videos, but if you have Mars retrograde, it might be harder for you to muster up the energy to get something done. In my last video, I talked about Venus, and it's so easy to idealize the Venus and the Venusian qualities. But I want to stress again the importance of Mars. Like if Venus is our desire, Mars is how we get it. Mars is like how we're going to take action to get what we are desiring. Mars will get shit done. It'll make it happen. The rulers of Mars are Aries and Scorpio traditionally. So if you have your Mars in these two signs, it's at home here. It's comfortable. It can express its essential nature and do exactly what it wants to do in these two signs. If you have your Mars in Aries, you are not going to have any issue getting stuff done. Aries, as we know, we've talked about, are quick with it. They are enthusiastic. Could be possible that you're a little bit of a hothead, but usually that anger and that intensity dissipates super quickly. You're way up here and then way back down here, all in a matter of minutes. Mars is in detriment in the signs of Taurus and Libra. Again, those are ruled by Venus. So Mars kind of being Venus's opposite. They're not super compatible in that sense. Mars is exalted in Capricorn. It really likes being in Capricorn because Capricorn gets things done even more so than Aries or Scorpio. When Mars is in Capricorn, he has the energy to actually sit down and do the hard work that is needed to get stuff done. And lastly, Mars is in its fall in Cancer. We know Cancer is ruled by the moon. It's super motherly and nurturing, and Mars isn't super comfortable in that sense. Mars in Cancer is definitely like a mama bear energy. You are likely super protective about the people that you care about and will go to bat for them at the drop of the hat. I have my Mars in an air sign, and I notice that if I am not actively like learning something or communicating with someone about like an intellectual topic, I feel pretty depressed. I need to be super intellectually challenged in order to feel like a burst of energy, to get that Mars energy. So I'm really curious. Let me know where your Mars is in the comments, and I'll let you know if I have any thoughts.
Your North Node represents what you're going into as you age. Knowing the placement of the North Node in your chart will help you understand the characteristics and the qualities that you need to develop and work towards. What sign your North Node was in at the time you were born will show what kind of qualities that you need to grow into. What sign is your North Node in? If you want to learn more, follow me.